Hello and welcome. My name is Mark. This is Riffle, Shuffle, and Roll. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to play a 4-player trick-taking card game from the Netherlands called Hartenjagen, which translates roughly to Heart Hunter. Let's get moving and see how this game plays. You will need a standard 52 card deck and a way to keep score. You will use all 52 cards, and each suit ranks to low up through ace high. All of the hearts, the jack of clubs, and the queen of spades are worth points. The game is played in 2 phases. During the first phase, players are trying to avoid capturing any of these cards. During the second phase, players are trying to capture as many of these cards as possible. Determine a dealer. That player shuffles the cards and deals the entire deck. Each player will have 13 cards. Players look at their hands. They should not allow their opponents to see their cards. Whoever is dealt the 2 of clubs leads it to the first trick. Players must follow suit if they can. If they cannot, they can play any card. All other players were able to follow suit. The highest card in the suit that is led takes the trick. So the king of clubs wins the trick. Player 3 will collect those cards and lead the next one. Player 3 decides to lead the next trick with the 8 of hearts. One thing that separates Hartenjagen from traditional hearts in the States is that you do not have to wait for hearts to be broken in order to lead that suit. Now, an 8 of hearts isn't necessarily a good lead, but I wanted to show you for this example. So play passes left, and each player must follow suit if they can. And player 3 got pretty lucky. Each player was able to follow suit. The only card that player 2 had that they could play was the ace of hearts. So the highest card in the suit that is led takes the trick, and player 2 got stuck with a trick that has a lot of penalty points. They collect the cards and lead the next one. Jumping ahead a little bit, player 1 just took the previous trick and they lead with the 2 of hearts. Player 2 cannot follow suit, so they can play any card from their hand, and no matter what they play, they can't take the trick. So now is a good time for them to get rid of any penalty cards if they have them, or any high ranking cards. They use that opportunity to ditch their jack of diamonds, and the rest of the players could follow suit. The highest card in the suit that is led takes the trick, so the 10 of hearts collects it, and they lead the next one. Play like that continues until all of the tricks have been captured. At that point, it's time to tally up the score. When keeping score for the first round, players will add points to their score. Each heart is worth 1 point. The jack of clubs is worth 2, and the queen of spades is worth 5. There is a scoring bonus for shooting the moon during the first phase. If a player captures all of these penalty cards, they will not add anything to their score. Instead, all of their opponents will add 20 points to their score. Players add penalty points to their score for the cards that they have captured. Player 1 earns 3 points. Player 2 earns 4 points. Player 3 has captured 6 hearts and the jack of clubs, so they earn 8 points. And player 4 has captured the queen of spades, worth 5. During the second phase, when players are trying to capture as many of these cards as possible, they will deduct 1 point for each heart they capture. They will deduct 2 points for the jack of clubs and 5 points for the queen of spades. Once the score has been tallied for the round, collect the cards and deal passes left. Continue playing phase 1 until one player has reached 100 points or more. That marks the end of phase 1. Phase 2 begins, and players will deduct points from their score for the hearts, the jack of clubs, and the queen of spades if captured. Continue playing rounds in phase 2 until a player reaches a score of 0 or less. That ends the game, and that player wins. If more than one player reaches the 0-point threshold at the end of the round, whoever has the most negative points wins the game. So in this case, -3 beats -1, so player 4 wins. If a round ends in a tie for 0, play another round to break the tie. And that's how to play Hartenjagen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you check out my channel, you'll discover a growing library of classic card games to play. That's it for now. Until next time, keep on playing.